there it goes. Hello, everybody. That was quite the adventure. No idea why it wouldn't let me go live. I tried on my husband's phone, my iPad, my computer. I'm not sure why all of a sudden it decided to work, but I am thankful that it did because I had started my potatoes on the stove. Hi, Nick. I had started my potatoes on the stove thinking I was starting my show, and my potatoes are done, and I am just now starting the show. Hello, everybody. We are making twice-baked potato casserole. I could not figure out why Facebook would not let me go live. Hi, Jamie. Not sure why it all of a sudden decided to work, but I am thankful that it did because my potatoes are already done. So I just boiled some potatoes, you guys. I used golden potatoes. I skinned, I think the recipe says like 2/3 of the skin, leave a little bit of the skin behind. And I diced it up and I stuck it in some boiling water for 15 minutes. So those are done already. It took me 15 minutes to figure out this chaos of why Facebook didn't want me to go live. Hello, Franny. But I am just sharing this on my personal Facebook page and some cooking groups. If you guys want to do the same, I would appreciate it. Just make sure that you do just share to cooking groups, or mommy groups, places like that. Just don't share to like my live video here because we got a lot of trolls the other day and it was not fun, especially because I do giveaways, and the worst thing ever would be if a troll won a giveaway. And I would be really sad for you guys. So just be careful where you share my video. It doesn't matter. I appreciate it. But the sharing isn't that important. It's you guys, the watchers, the ones that actually stick around and hang out with me. So shares don't get you bonus points. Shares don't increase your odds of winning a giveaway. So just share to groups that you know would benefit from my page. And then I would appreciate all of it. Hello. Thank you, Linda. Bree, hello. All right, you guys are making twice-baked potato casserole. And like I said, I started my potatoes right before I tried to go live, and I struggled so long with it that my potatoes are already done. So I took them off the stove and I threw them in their pan into the microwave so it could hold some of that heat. Hi, Crystal. But my plan was to start our potatoes and then start our bacon and have bacon and potatoes cooking at the same time. But like I said, the potatoes are done already. So I am just going to start this bacon up. You can see it over there. The recipe calls for some 10 slices crumbled for inside of the casserole and some bacon to crumble on top. So I just did a full pack of bacon. One thing that I didn't know until I later in life, and I actually read the outside of the bacon package, that you are not supposed to add your bacon to a scalding hot pan. You are supposed to add your bacon to a cold pan, a cold skillet, and then turn the heat on. So if that's a new fact for anybody, I hope that I saved somebody their bacon. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it prevents or solves, but my husband must have stuck the butter on the stove, and the butter is all melted into a pile. Whoopsie! We're just doing all sorts of crazy stuff today. It's okay. He thought he was doing me a favor because I had put the cream cheese on the oven, at the edge of the oven, so that it could soften, but the butter was already softened, so it just melted into a pile. So I'm gonna grab out some more butter. We just need 1/4 of a cup of butter, you guys, so I'm just gonna, funny. It's just a mess today. Good evening, Tawny. Hi, AJ, Sue. Hello, Crystal. Hello, everybody. So right now, you can see past, we're making steaks to go with our twice-baked potato casserole. My oven is preheated to 375. So I tried cooking my bacon in the oven for one of my recipes that I did on here, and honestly, I didn't really like it. It probably takes some time and some practice to get the timing right and things like that. But it didn't get as crispy as I wanted it to, and it wasn't very evenly cooked. So some of the edges were really crispy, and then the middle was still kind of not, and so it probably just takes some practice. Kitchen scissors to cut up raw bacon into bits before you cook it, and that's how you make it into bits. That's nice. That's a good tip. No worries. Wrapping gifts, that's always good. I've got a stack of gifts to wrap in in my kitchen too. Alright, but we have our bacon going. I'm just going to grab out some kitchen tongs so that I can flip my bacon if I can find them. Here they are. Alright, I am going to put my butter in the microwave to soften. And then, alright, we are going to get these potatoes. So I did use golden potatoes. The recipe calls for like red potatoes. I'm sure you can use whatever potatoes you prefer. I just thought I'd mix it up a little bit, do some golden potatoes. Wish you had gifts to wrap. That's sad. Yeah. It's this will be the first year since I have lived here that my grandma is going to come and visit us, so we have a bunch of fun gifts because she is coming, and they have been, my mom and dad and everybody have been sending gifts up here for me to wrap for when they are here, and that's always fun. And they know I'm good at wrapping, so they send it my way to wrap it up. Alright, so I'm just flipping my bacon over, get nice and crispy on both sides. If you guys have heard me the last couple of times, I use a subscription monthly like butcher box program, and so every couple of months I get a box full of meat from a butcher, and this is bacon from that company, which I love. Thank you for sharing. How is everybody doing? We are making twice baked potato casserole, and then we are having steak with dinner. And I did go on and do a live recently and start talking to you guys about this, but this is my sous vide cooker. So this is my precision cooker. We have 4 steaks in here right now, and they're cooking to medium rare. I cannot say enough good things about this, you guys. If you live in a cold climate like where I live and you can't grill year round, this has really saved us. We used to just not really eat a whole lot of grilled meat in the wintertime, and with this that my dad got me last year, we have really been able to stay consistent with the good meals that we have had during the wintertime. It's just really easy. You have this big container with water, you vacuum seal, or we use Ziploc bags and seal it without the air in it, and you put it into this water at the temperature it's supposed to be at, and you cook it for 45 minutes to an hour in this sous vide cooker, and it's the perfect temperature. Then all you have to do is take it out and sear it on both sides, which I use my cast iron skillet for, and I absolutely love it, you guys. They're having really good sales on them during this holiday season. Mine is the Anova sous vide cooker, which is a more expensive one, but I did find that Instapot makes one now. It's $79 on Amazon. I did happen to snag it on a super sale. I think it was like $40 some. I got it for 12 deal days for Amazon or whatever for one of my giveaways. So one of my giveaway winners won a sous vide cooker from me because it was a sale I could not pass up, and I already had a sous vide cooker, so I didn't need another one. So I did give one away. Just pull this out, you guys. I'm going to put my bacon on a paper towel when it's all done. We want this bacon pretty crispy so that we can crumble it up and put it in our twice baked potato casserole. Make sure your oven is preheated to 375. If you guys are new to my show, I don't cook anything ahead of time. I like to cook with you guys. I like to hang out with you guys. I also don't want, 2 of everything. So yeah, it would be fun to put the twice baked potato casserole in the oven and pull a new one out, but I don't need 2 of them. So I do cook live with you guys. They are recipes usually that I have never made before, so this is a new one today as well. So we're just experimenting together. Yeah, for apartment living, you guys, these sous vide cookers are amazing. We have just 12 minutes left on our steaks, and what I like about it is you don't have to pull your steaks out right when the time hits, and that's what's nice about it. You don't feel rushed. You don't feel like you know, with a grill, you have to eat right when it's done. You want your meat to be warm. You want all of your sides and everything to be done all at the same time. And with a sous vide cooker, you have some wiggle room that it can sit in this water at the perfect temperature for an hour, hour and a half. I Googled it one time. There is a specific amount of time that you can't keep it in and it'll start to like mush. But you have a little bit of wiggle room, which is really nice to not have to time everything together when it comes to your meal. So just getting this bacon cooked up. So here we are going to come over here. I have my potatoes. I actually am going to throw them into my KitchenAid mixer first. And I'm going to mash them up like that. I love my KitchenAid mixer for that. Also, you can use egg beaters or just your good old-fashioned potato masher. But I love my KitchenAid mixer for that. It really, really, really smooths out those potatoes. It's called the sous vide cooker. So SOUSVIDE, I think. Sous vide is like, it's French, I think. Mine's Anova, ANOVA. It's a more top of the line one, but there is also one through Instapot if you look on Amazon. Steak for supper as well. You have to go cook. Yeah, mine's cooking. It's right next to me. Hi, Macy. Hi, Heather. All right. So I let my KitchenAid mixer do most of the work. I'm just gonna get it all off the sides. So it told us to mash up our boiled potatoes with a potato masher. Then we're gonna add the butter, which we're gonna do just a quarter cup of butter. Quarter cup of butter we got going on in there. We need just 4 ounces of cream cheese, which worked out perfect because I actually had a recipe on Saturday that just used 4 ounces. So I had 4 ounces in the fridge, which was awesome. 4 ounces of cream cheese, butter, and then we want our sour cream. So we need 2/3 of a cup of sour cream. And you guys know me. You guys know how I'm going to measure out my sour cream. So this is a lifesaver. 2/3 of a cup of sour cream. Just scoop it into my measuring cup. I get so much use out of this thing, you guys. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Highly recommend, you guys. Awesome stocking stuffers. If you know bakers in your family that doesn't have this yet, that's it. So that's the way it works. You stuff it in there. Well, make sure you don't have any big pockets. Usually I check around the sides and get it pushed in there. Then you just go like this. Pop it. So you twist it and then you just scrape it off. And your sour cream is completely emptied out of there, which is awesome. Hello, hello, Jennifer, Macy, Cindy, hello. So now, bacon's nice and crispy. Gonna set it on our paper towel. Put a paper towel over the top of it and soak up that extra grease on your bacon. All right, so we are going to add all of this stuff, and then we are gonna mash it some more, you guys. Ooh. Here we go. So I like to use a masher when mixing in my other ingredients. I have noticed that if you use your KitchenAid mixer when it comes to mixing things in like butter, sour cream, and cream cheese with a mixer with it, it starts to get gummy. It starts to get really thick. It starts to harden. It gets over mixed, and I don't like that. So I started switching from the KitchenAid mixer back to the masher when it comes to adding these other things into it. All right, so we have that in. Yes, you guys, love, love, love that measuring cup. Love, love, love it. It is super easy to use, super awesome. I have put the link on this Facebook. I will put it in this video as well, so you guys can check it out. Love, love it. I don't know what Pamper Chefs looks like, but that one is my favorite. So we just mix it up till it's a creamy consistency. So if you look at it, it's nice and creamy, you guys. It's fluffy, nice and melted in there. You just mash it up. It really, really helps if you use egg beaters or mixer. Use that on your potatoes first, you guys, and get them really, really, really creamy before you add all the stuff in. And then it makes it so much easier to just hand mix that in and be nice and creamy and a good consistency. Yes, 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 you're welcome, Jennifer. Okay, you guys know what I've been doing recently. I still am doing my giveaways for 25, 50, 75 live views that stay there for longer than 5 minutes. So I've been watching the viewers change up and down, but I will keep track of when we hit something. We've definitely been at 25 for longer than 5 minutes. We've been fluctuating on 50 for a while. Once we get these potatoes in the oven, we will do our giveaway, you guys, I promise, okay? I love twice baked potatoes, and I don't really like actually the outside of the twice baked potato shell. So this is everything I love about twice baked potatoes and without everything that I don't. So it's gonna be really good. So reach the creamy consistency. Then we're gonna stir in the remaining ingredients except for the toppings, and then we're gonna put it in a 2-quart casserole dish. So we've got our sour cream in there. We are going to do half a cup. I am doing cream, heavy whipping cream, not milk, because it's creamier and yummier, and I love some cream in my mashed potatoes instead of milk. But if you are watching your calories, you can use skim milk or whole milk or 2% milk, whatever you prefer. So we have our milk in here. We're gonna do half a teaspoon of garlic powder, which I actually put on my steak, so I had put it away. All right, half a teaspoon of garlic powder. How is everybody doing today? The measuring cup. My husband actually bought it for me at a kitchen supply store, but I have found the exact one on Amazon, so I will definitely comment in the post of this video the link for that measuring cup. Michelle, welcome, welcome. Harmony, welcome back. Yes, cream with mashed potatoes, it's just a no-brainer. It's so yummy, so delicious. It's perfect, you guys. I would say if you are not on a diet, go for the heavy whipping cream. Okay, so we've got our garlic powder. Then we're going to do 1 tablespoon of fresh parsley. While I am doing this, you guys, I'm going to try to just post that in, post the measuring cup in the comments of this while I'm doing it. We'll see how it goes. I might not be able to multitask as well as I think. So I do have some fresh parsley, you guys. You can leave it out if you don't want it. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it ever adds that much flavor, but it does add a lot of color. And I do like that when it comes to my potatoes. For this recipe, it does call for green onions as well. I don't like green onions, so we are skipping the green onions. So I figured if I was skipping the green onions, we would keep the parsley. I'm just gonna pull off some of these leaves, the ones that look good, and then I'm gonna use my kitchen scissors and just cut them up in this measuring cup here, and then we will put it into the bowl. Love kitchen scissors. They are the best for stuff like this. I use them for everything. Everyone was laughing at me. The last show I said that I don't have a pizza cutter or didn't. And everyone was like, how do you cut your pizza? Well, I use kitchen scissors. My dad taught me. He uses kitchen scissors for everything too. He used to use kitchen scissors to cut open our popcorn bags, kitchen scissors to cut meat, kitchen scissors for herbs, kitchen scissors for everything. So he definitely taught me how to use my kitchen scissors. So we got that all chopped up. You want about a tablespoon of it, give or take, depending on if you like it or not. So we've got that in there. And then we need 2 cups of cheddar cheese. If you are like me, more is better when it comes to cheese in my family. I pulled this out of the fridge and my 4-year-old was instantly, his eyes lit up. He was sitting at the counter and he just had to have some cheese. Yes, Dad, I figured you would say the green onions make the dish, but I don't like green onions. Not one bit. So I kind of eyeballed it on that cheese, you guys. Yes, you guys all love them. I know. My dad is usually right when it comes to food, but I tell you guys all the time, I eat like a little kid, so I don't like green onions. All right, we're going to do a little bit of mix on this before we get our bacon and our salt and our pepper. And you guys know my rule of thumb. I don't really, that was my sous vide. I don't like adding salt into a meal because everyone can add salt later, but you can't take it away. But I will add some pepper once we get our bacon in here. So I'm going to take our bacon. You guys can see over here. I'm going to keep absorbing some of that grease. And then I'm going to take our bacon and I'm going to throw it in my food processor. And that's how I will crumble my bacon. But I did have a washer give a good recommendation if you chop it up with your kitchen scissors first. And then when you cook it, then it's already crumbled. And that is a good thing as well if it's easier for you that way. Chopped up, you guys. I'm gonna just leave a little bit for the top, but not too much, but we're gonna throw that in there. It said keep about 2 strips, but I didn't. I just stuck it all in there. There we go. Yes, cheese lovers all the way, you guys. Yes, onions, yuck, Charlene. I am with you on that. All right, so we've got everything in here. It smells delicious. Get this bacon kind of mixed in there. Get some pepper. And use freshly ground black pepper. It is my favorite. It says to taste. I am a pepper lover and so is my husband. So, yeah, it's definitely worth a try, you guys. This is super yummy to make. I love twice baked potatoes, so this is going to be so good. I recommend it. You can double this recipe for sure. So it would be something easy to make for the holidays, for your family to come over and enjoy as a side dish. Yes. Easier than having to do baked potatoes for everyone or just the simple mashed potatoes if you want to switch it up a little bit. If you end up putting all the toppings in your mashed potatoes anyway, you might as well make twice baked potatoes. So we're just put it in a 2-quart casserole dish. Get it all spread out. Oops. Don't make too big of a mess with it like I am. I always try to make sure you guys can see what I am doing so you're not just looking at me. We're gonna get it all spread in. Doesn't need to be perfect, but I'm trying to at least get it to be even layered so that it warms evenly and I don't have any pockets of colder mashed potatoes. All right, so we've got all of that mixed in. We're gonna sprinkle with our toppings. Like I said, I didn't save much bacon to sprinkle the top with, but enough to make it look pretty, so we should be good to go. that in there. It says green onion. This is where you add the green onions on the top and green onions in it. No, thank you. And then it's just half a cup of cheese, they said. So I'm just gonna eyeball it. Doesn't need to be exact when it comes to your cheese. All right, and then it just goes in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. Everything in it is cooked. So if you run out of time and need to pull it out early, there is no harm, no foul to that. It will be warm and ready to go. So I'm setting a timer for 25 minutes. I'm gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna do our giveaway, you guys. Get all this bacon grease off my hands. Find a kitchen towel of some kind. I have made quite the mess again in my kitchen, you guys. Yes, the more cheese, the better, you guys. It smells delicious. It looks delicious. Our steaks are done. So once our, yes, I just put some cheese on the floor for my dogs. Once our rice baked potato casserole is ready, I'll just throw our steak on, I'll throw our steaks on the stove in my skillet. My cast iron skillet is what I use for my steaks after I sous vide cook them. And that would be all ready to go. There we go. Just trying to pick up a little bit so that I can do our giveaway. Yes, Franny. So I always take a picture, you know, of our meal, of what we made. So you guys will see my steaks, and then you will see the twice baked potato casserole as well. But I can also show you what the steaks look like now that they are done in the sous vide cooker, what they look like before I sear them. So what they look like before I sear them. They don't look too appetizing. Don't mind the tiny Ziploc bag. So they're just cooked, you guys. They don't, they haven't been seared yet. So they're just gonna sit in that water until I am ready to sear them. I am gonna turn the water back on so that it stays at temperature. Yeah, you've been cooking with me, Crystal? Yes, you can have some. I will send some potatoes your way. Hello, Jesus, Elisa, Betty. I worked up a thirst, you guys. Throw my parsley in the fridge. Put my cheese where it actually belongs. All right. Pull my pants up. You guys know how it is. Pants always falling down. Walking around too much. All right. So we have one giveaway to do, you guys. I'm excited. But first, I'm going to post in the comments section that measuring cup for you guys. And then we will do it. So, how is everybody who's excited for our giveaway? If you are new here, welcome. I am Riley. I'm Mom Fueling Hungry Boys. And I am new to this. I am going on 3 months now. I have no professional experience at all for cooking, but it is a passion of mine. And you guys supporting my dream is what makes this all happen. So because you guys support me and my dream, I give away stuff to you. Usually kitchen and food related items. Sorry, trying to type my password in at the same time and it's not working. There we go. Kitchen and food related items. If you want to see what people have won in the past, you can just go onto my Mom Fueling Hungry Boys page or my website. Both have the most recent giveaway prizes people have won. Super exciting stuff, I feel like. You can never have enough kitchen items. I am trying my best to find this measuring cup. Thank you. It all looks so good. You're doing fine. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. This really is a passion of mine, and I was going to wait until my kids were older and in kindergarten and first grade. But one of my kids went into kindergarten and I had free time, and my mom said, why not start now and build it? So then when that time comes, you can really take off with your dream. So I did, and it actually worked out really well, which is really exciting and shocking all together. So I believe I just posted the measuring cup in the video. It's not wanting to load like I want it to, but we will see. Normally it loads a picture and everything, but oh, there it goes. Okay, perfect. Now let's do our giveaway. So I use a random name picker on my website so that it is random as much as possible. I'm glad you guys can see it. Perfect. Thank you, Michelle. Even though it is big, you guys, I like can't still have stuff on the counter because there's no room. It's awful when you have you just fill the space that you have, even if you shouldn't. I mean, you guys can see up here, I've got stuff all the way up there. Cake stands and cupcake carriers and my turkey roaster for Thanksgiving. So I have a lot of things, and my husband's talking about extending the cupboards. I'm like, no, I just need to downsize, you guys. It's bad. All right, so I'll stop jibber-jabbering. I see you guys are commenting your names already. So let's start Renee and move on from there. Michelle Summers. If I say your name, I am typing it in so you don't have to comment it again. If you feel like you've commented a million times and it's not working, add an emoji and it will come up. Katina White, I've got you. Esther Marie. Hello. Shannon Lee. Esther, Katina, Shannon, Sandra. This thing never wants me to type your last name. It just cracks me up. Tracy Klein. So this time I put a space between the F and the U. Tracy Klein. Hello. Marissa Dolbier. If I butcher your name, I am so sorry, you guys. Jasmine Stefan. If you want to correct me on how to say it, I will learn the best I can. Harmony, welcome back. Harmony Van Kuren. Miranda. Martel, hello. Cindy Whelans, welcome back, Cindy. How are you? Summer Lily. Sue Bailey. What was super exciting, you guys, one of my giveaway winners the other day, she didn't want a giveaway prize. She wanted my lemon squares. So I made those this afternoon, and they are out in the deep freeze, freezing up so that I can cut them up and package them up and send them off to her. She's pregnant, and she said she is craving lemons, so I am sending them her way. So we've got Summer Lily, Sue Bailey, Sherry LaPointe, Talent Thomas, Franny Robinson, Esther, I've got you. Elisa Clark, hello, girl. How are you? Jennifer Marie, hello. Jennifer. I know I had an Esther Marie. Jennifer Marie. Bill, welcome back, Bill. How are you doing? I think Bill is one of the only males that actually watch me on a consistent basis besides my husband. Jody, Han, Dennis or Denise, Dennis Hess. Sorry, you guys, it's hard to read these sometimes. Billy Hoff, Meyer, Teresa, Hartbauer. Hello, Teresa. Crystal. If you guys are new here and wondering why I am saying names out loud, I do giveaways and I am typing everyone's name into my giveaway. It's a randomized website. Feldal. Really? Good to know, Charlene. Thank you. Charlene Feldal. Can I just spell it that way? Because that's a heck of a lot easier than the way it's spelled. So, Charlene Feldahl. I got Megan Clark, Madison Morris, It always autocorrects your name, Madison, so I'm so sorry. I sit here and I concentrate on spelling it right, and my computer autocorrects it. Harmony, I got you. Justine Bucci, hello. Sherry LaPointe. Crystal Lyons. Harmony, hopefully you win someday. I'm sure you will. Michelle Sommers. Michelle, I got you already. I typed your name twice. I wish it would tell me. I wish it could tell me. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Crystal Dawn. Sam Kesson. Jennifer, I got you. Jesus. Medina. Maggie. Scholes. Andrea Pruitt. You guys, we have a goal to get to. We hit it with my follows. So we've hit the 2,000 follows, you guys, but we need to work on those likes. So if you're not sure if you like my page yet, like this post and I will be able to invite you if you don't like it already. And then invite all your friends to like my page, you guys. When we hit that 2,000, we will do another giveaway, and it's a super select giveaway. So after we hit our goal, I go on to a live video and I tell you how to get entered in, and then you have 24 hours from the time that I do that post to get entered in, and then we do the giveaway 24 hours later. So it's super select. It's for the people that are listening, paying attention, and hanging out with me on a daily basis. So you guys get those invites out. I think we've got like 300 to go, and we will hit it on the likes, but we did hit it on the follows. Yes, there's a few crystals today, Crystal, but you are my number one that's been here since day one. Went out, came back, and it gave me volume. That's good. Sometimes if it doesn't give you volume, you have to log completely out on your phone and come back. Yes, Maggie, it's been a while. Teresa, you saw a post a recipe the other day and it sounded good. Which one was it, Teresa? Teresa Hartbauer. Yes, you guys, if there is ever a recipe that you see that you like, instead of searching Facebook for it, just check out my my website, mfhungryboys.com, and I have all the recipes on there, and I have created PDF files to print out with them, and then there also are the videos are tagged to it through YouTube, so you guys can watch the cooking videos on there. If you're on your computer, if that's easier, if you have a TV in your kitchen, you can pull it up on YouTube on there and watch me, if that works better. Sandy Blessum, Jamie Mims, Jesus, I got you. Rebecca, welcome Rebecca, you look new. Welcome, Rebecca Rusk, Mary Jo, hello, Crystal. Sewell, Jesus, yes, Crystal, yes, that's because you're awesome and you make your stuff all the time for your family. Mac and cheese is number one. Yes, it is. I made it the other day and the day before that and the day before that. I make it all the time. I always have to have that stuff in stock. So I'm going to read through the list, you guys. If you don't hear your name after I'm done reading through the list, comment your name again. Welcome, all the newbies. Yes, Renee. So Renee Medina, Michelle Sommers, Katina White, Esther Marie, Shannon Lee, Sandra Falmer, Tracy Klein, Marissa Baldier, Jasmine Steffen, Harmony Van Kuren, Miranda Martell, Cindy Whelan, Summer Lily, Sue Bailey, Sherry LaPointe, Talon Thomas, Brandy Robinson, Elisa Clark, Jennifer Marie, Bill Winfield, Jody Hahn, Dennis Hess, Billy Hoffmeyer, Teresa Hartbauer, Crystal Sewell, Megan Clark, Charlene Feldy. I don't remember what you said now. Dang it. Charlene, I tried to remember your name. Madison Morris, Justine Bucci, Sherry LaPointe, Crystal Lyons, Crystal Dawn, Sam Kesson, Jesus Medina, Maggie Scholes, Andrea Pruitt, Sandy Blessum, Jamie Mims, Rebecca Rusk, and Mary Jo. Your kids always want it. Well, at least somebody wants it, because my Grayson likes it, my youngest, but my 4-year-old always pretends like he doesn't like it. The peanut butter made the peanut butter fudge, took it to your job, and they loved it, but forgot to take a picture, and it's all gone. Did it work out, Elisa? It's somebody else that made the fudge, and it was a little gooey. So did yours turn out? Hello, hello, Mary Jo. Mac and cheese is the best. It was the no-fail peanut butter fudge. I just don't know how to make that kind of stuff, but I love eating it. Yes, the no-fail peanut butter fudge. It's super good, you guys. I didn't know how to make fudge until we started this adventure, and you guys, I make fudge all the time now, and it's so good. And as long as I have my thermometer, I'm good to go. I know, he's silly, Crystal. He's always like, he doesn't like it, he doesn't want it, and then I'll serve it with something, and I only want my mac and cheese. Can I just eat the mac and cheese? And then he doesn't eat his food. Kyla, I did not say your name, Kyla. Good catch, Kyla. Mossbrucker. And Megan, I got you, Megan. I've commented my name like 4 times and it won't show up, but it did this time. Woohoo! Yes, just have to really use that candy thermometer. Yes. It really has saved me, because that time, my grandma does her best, you know, with her recipes, and her friends and her and their recipes, they've made it a million times. So I think that even if their timer were to go off, they would look at it and know that it wasn't ready, or that it was ready beforehand. And with us, and being first timers, it's just not the same. So I rely on that thermometer. Taylor Anderson, please stick around for the whole show, not just the giveaway. Yes, I thank you for saying it. Sarah, you'll be buying the thermometer. That's why I have been doing the giveaways at the end of my show, you guys, because if you really, really, really want to win that giveaway, then you can watch and listen to me the whole time, because this is for people that actually support my dream and not just here to win free stuff. Just got off work. Sorry you missed the beginning. It's okay, Taylor. You come and hang out all the time, and you force your husband to do it. So we've been chit-chatting so long. Our twice baked potato casserole, you guys. Ooh, I don't know if I steamed up my phone when I did that, but look at that, you guys. So yummy. Who wants to see the butter disaster my husband made on the stove? He's cute. All right. I swear my husband calls during the middle of your video every time. My mom does it too. I actually texted her this time to tell her not to call. Yeah, she is very entertaining. Thank you. Yes, that makes it more fair. Is it a special thermometer making candy, or could you use, I have a Hell's Kitchen thermometer, but I think it's for meat. I would definitely say don't use your meat thermometer. Candy gets up a lot higher, stickier. It's just a completely different thermometer. Browned off Facebook. Were you sharing Minky videos, Crystal? Why did you get banned? Shannon, yummy. Looks good. Looks good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Because after 10, not ready yet. I continue till it hits 325 because it's not forming soft balls every time I try. Perfect. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. Use the thermometer, you guys. Make this for Christmas with your ham. Yes, it would be so good, you guys. You enjoyed the last 2 shows. So glad that popped up on your news feed. You really enjoy watching me. Thank you. It looks so good. I'm in Minot, North Dakota. To a gathering, what is good for a lot of people? I would say this side dish is super good for a lot of people. You think someone didn't like something? Why? What happened? I don't even know. I don't even know what happened. I don't even care. Crystal, you tell me later what people are complaining about. I think my computer knows that my phone knows that I'm not very strong when it comes to hatred. So I've noticed that when I look at the comments after I've posted the video, they've not shown me some of the comments that are not always the nicest. So my phone has my back during the video so that I don't lose it in front of everybody else. All right, you guys. Crystal, do you want to do it today? I think... so we've been up at 50, but we weren't at 50 very consistently while I was cooking. You're in Watford City, Betty. Hello, hello, everybody. So we're just going to do one giveaway today. While I was cooking, we didn't have the 50 consistently, probably because I like Donald Trump. A lot of people don't like it. I don't care, though. My husband likes Donald Trump because he works in the oil field, so he likes him. Yes, this is the twice baked potato casserole, Teresa. We made it already. We got a minute left on the oven timer. This is our twice baked potato casserole. So yummy. I'm about to pull it out of the oven in a minute. So let's do our giveaway. Maggie, I'm sorry you didn't miss anything. We have been chit-chatting. Crystal, did I tell you? I'm picking you to pick a number between 1 and 10. Crystal, I choose you. Crystal, I guess I should be specific on the last name. Crystal Dawn, I choose you, since you were the last one to comment when I had first started talking about it, to pick a number. You guys, it smells so good. I'm going to turn you over this way so that I can fill up my water. So this is the rest of my kitchen. I mean, not really kitchen. It's, I don't know what you want to call it. The water station for both me, the dogs, and the cats. And where I put my purse and our nativity scene for Christmas and everything else. You picked 7? Okay, Crystal. So we're going to do 7, you guys. 7. When I pull your name, I do remove it so that it keeps the odds in better favor for you guys. So you won't see your name twice. It's okay. You can watch the replay if you really, really want to see it. It was fun. We melted butter and did all sorts of fun stuff. All right. Number 1, Jennifer Marie. Number 2, Teresa. Our potatoes are done. Number 3, Jesus. Number 4, Miranda. 5, Renee. Wow, Jesus and Renee. I think they're rigging the game. 6, Taylor Anderson. And 7, drumroll, please. Bill Winfield. Congratulations, Bill. Bill Winfield, you have won winner chicken dinner. Your job is to send me your shipping information and I will send something out to you. So I'm going to pull our potato casserole out of the oven and show it off. And then I will pop off. I will sear my steaks. Oh, it's burbling. It smells delicious, you guys. I'm going to stick this other pot holder under here. Oh. Can you guys hear it? You never win, Brie, because it's rigged. Can you hear it, you guys? Can you hear it? Yes, congratulations, Bill. Thank you for hanging out with me. Our potatoes are done. So, I'm going to get our steaks grilled up here. So this is what I use. I throw a little bit of unsalted butter in there, a little bit of olive oil, and some minced garlic. And then I sear it up. Yeah, randomizes. I never win anything, you guys, so I feel you. I super feel you guys when you guys don't win stuff. I don't win stuff either. I think I've won once, and it was super exciting, and I almost missed it. And those of you that watch the Minky, So Sweet Minky Designs, it was on there, and I almost missed it one time because I was watching on my iPad and my computer and my phone and my friend's phone, and so I almost missed it, but I did win on the Minky website. So that was awesome. So my casserole is done. I'm gonna pop off and I'm gonna make sear our steaks for my family, and then I will. Yes, Crystal, I used my sous vide. Boop, boop, steaks are in there waiting for me to sear them. So I'm gonna sear my steaks, and then I will post a picture for you guys and a review, let you guys know how delicious it is. Wednesday we will be making sun-dried tomato chicken. I'm gonna look, hold on. It's my friend's recipe. I've never made it before, and I don't have it printed out, I guess. Here, I normally have the recipe printed out, but sun-dried tomato chicken. I will post the recipe tonight. Yes, those Reese's peanut butter balls are long gone in my house. Yes, the lag is bad sometimes. Thank you, Renee, for supporting my dream. So this Wednesday, we will be making dinner together. My steaks are in a sous vide cooker. So Wednesday, we will be making dinner together. Probably 5:36. We'll be making the chicken. I will post the recipe tonight so you guys can get the ingredients if you want to. And then Friday, Saturday and Saturday morning, we'll be making little treats. Friday, I'm going to actually jump on in the morning. Believe it or not, you guys will get to see me in the nitty-gritty morning of Friday. Morning to me is like 10. But I need to make a snack from Kingston's preschool, and I thought how awesome we have our cheesy ranch Chex Mix recipe for Friday. So I'm just going to bump it up to 10 o'clock and make it the snack for all of his friends. So if you guys want to jump on Friday. But yes, see you guys Wednesday. Yes, the show, not the giveaway. Yes, the show, you guys. So Wednesday, chicken with me. Friday, we will do cheesy ranch Chex Mix something or other, and I'll post that recipe too. It's from my grandma's holiday treats. Oops. And then Saturday is something delicious, and Sunday, I'll probably do what I did this weekend and No, I'll just probably make it early. Sunday, I will be on earlier than normal because I have a birthday party to go to. Happy birthday, Marley. Little Marley. It'll be her birthday. Go make dinner. Chat with you soon, you guys. Yes, I am Central Time. I do have a schedule up on my website, on my Facebook as well. So you will be working Friday, but you will check out the treat recipe. It sounds super easy and yummy. Chex and Cheez-Its and pretzels and stuff like that. But this is where my steaks are in my sous vide cooker. 131.5 degrees is the perfect medium rare. So I'm going to jump off and cook these so that my husband can get going. He's got some errands to run. Bye, guys. See you later.